I'm going to turn off the ringer on my phone because, oh, it's already off. I'm expecting a phone call. Apparently, everybody that my 12-year-old knows has been quarantined. Not everybody she knows. Everybody she's seen in the last 48 hours. So, good morning. We're having a fun morning this morning. Yay! Let's see if I can find. Good morning. Yay. At least I'm live on Facebook. Let's see if it's going to work on YouTube today. I don't see anybody on YouTube yet. I did not cut my hair yet. I have to make an appointment. I'm there. Yay. Good morning. It's working on both channels. It's always fantastic when that happens. I'm going to go over and make sure I have the right mic. I do not. I'm switching mics because my camera or my computer is running. Hello. So, do you see this? Oh, Lord. There it goes. Although that said spam, so I don't think that's the middle school calling me. Anyway, my eyes. I have not been crying. I promise, Mom. I have not been crying. It's allergies. It is allergy season here in Georgia. Yes, the good mic. I don't know why it's not automatic anymore, but I'm glad I had to check it. Oh, my hair. Yeah, I'm ready to chop all my hair off. I'm going to miss the ponytail, but that's about it. I'm not going to miss anything else. Oh my gosh, I want to share the marigold pattern video, but I have to like directly upload it from here. And I have to make sure I can find it. So far, haven't been able to find it. So I have a question into Laura, and when she's getting her kids situated, maybe she will see me. Good morning, Patrina. Man, Facebook does not like to show me everyone's names. Yeah, I pretty much just decided I'm allergic to outside. That's all there is to it. I'm allergic to the outside. The doctor I had a physical yesterday. Be very proud of me in my adult ways. And the doctor's like, yeah, you need to be taking Zyrtec every day. I'm like, fine. All right, now I can see people's names. This is good. So, to make this about me for just a minute, and then we'll talk about how awesome Laura is, but back to me. I need you to know that when I first started 5 out of 4, I had an inkling. I was like, I didn't want to do it. I did not want to start my own company because I was like, I've got newborn twins. I don't have time for that. And I was a little stressed by just the gargantuan idea of running my own business. Well, it turns out I actually thoroughly enjoy working for myself. So there's that. But the things I do not enjoy, I had a conversation with like an SEO, search engine optimization specialist or something the other day. I don't even know. She was trying to do Google Tag Manager for me. I don't know what this means. You don't know what this means. It's all good. Hi, Kate. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's my sister. So she goes, okay, I'd really like to talk to your marketing person, your IT department, and your sales, and like something else. And I literally was like, oh, that's me. And that's the plight of the entrepreneur right there. Like, and it's just me. I'm wearing all the hats. And so last night, actually all weekend, we knew Laura was dropping this awesome bomb of awesomeness like all over 5 out of 4, right? We've been working towards this moment. I can honestly say that like I've been hoping this is the direction we go for 6 years. And so I'm thrilled today. Whew. But we knew that she was going to do the pattern and a course because that's Laura's specialty, right? And I did not know how that was going to work on the back end. And so last week we figured out how to get the pattern listing to show all the options. I can show you what I mean. That might be helpful. That way I can also explain what all we're doing. How about that? But learning the website, holy moly, that is just like, I frequently call it a money pit because it's just It is. It's like every time I turn around, I'm spending money. Okay, so when you buy the Marigold duffel bag, because I know y'all want to buy it. Actually, to be honest, first day sales by 10 a.m., it is blowing every other pattern we've released this year out of the water. So that is like, oh, I feel like a cartoon character. I'm so excited. So when you go to the listing, you have these 3 choices. Well, this took me like 2 days and professional help. Not just my mental therapist, my website person, to figure out how to do. And this adjusts the price. It is on sale right now. So if you get the course only, you will not get the pattern. That's just for people who like later on are like, oh, I should have gotten the course all along or whatever. So we knew that question would come up, so we just went ahead and made it available. But when you click this button, pattern course, and you add it to your cart and you pay for it, I needed a couple steps of magic to happen. That's really all that can be said. I needed steps of magic. And I didn't know how to get, so all of our courses are hosted on Kajabi, which is awesome. I love Kajabi. I'm going to see if I can get over there. I don't know if I can or not. I think it's, so the reason we do it at Kajabi and not the website is because Kajabi is awesome for courses. All right, so here you go. These are all the courses, and 5 out of 4 family is not so much a course as like an ongoing drip. That's where I put all the content for the 5 out of 4 family. But here's the swim workshop, and here's Marigold. Holy moly, you peoples. Like when Laura and I got this working yesterday, I'm like, whoa. Okay, not really, but I really felt it. Like we were high-fiving all over the place. It was, I mean, for a history major to figure out that much technological magic, oh, I was on cloud 9, man. I've never been more proud of myself. Okay, maybe not. I mean, I birthed twins, but like, yeah, that's all I have to say. So, high five to me. Now, back to Laura. Let me share some awesome pictures with you. Oh, man. I mean, and it works. Like, not even okay, I don't want to like jinx it, but it works. The only caveat I have to that is that the email you get from Kajabi saying, hey, come log in, is not as pretty as we would have liked. We would have liked some images in there and whatnot. But man, oh, Kelsey, that is not good news. Kelsey has a water leak. At least your fabric can be washed, right? That is the truth right there. So let me see who said this. Yvonne. It feels good to accomplish something that isn't my forte. Technology is not, I would live in a van down by the river off the grid until, except I say that, but I'll be honest, I really like luxury hotels. So not so much, but I don't like, I'm just not, I'm like, I am a 70-year-old woman. You got to come program my BCR. That's all there is to it. Anyway, we are going to look at pictures. Whew, I think I'm oversharing, but I'm just so excited. All right. Part of the reason I'm excited is because figuring that out, I can now do the same thing for the swim workshop. If you remember how many hoops and like what I had to make happen, whew, and it involved like getting another, I like luxury. It involved getting a new plugin for the website and doing all this tech stuff. Oh my gosh. Susan, I probably need less coffee if you've been listening to me talk, but let's not focus on that. All right, Marigold. Raise your hand if you're like super excited about this. So here's how our bags differ from other bags. We have 5 sizes. They're layered. Everything is super easy to see. You don't have all the like, if you've ever done some magazine patterns, how they're all overlapped on each other. One thing I want to say, we had a couple of bags made by made by professional bag makers. Okay. And I was like almost nervous to put that as the lead image on the website because I didn't want anybody to be like, I can't do that. Because I'll tell you a secret. When I first started sewing, bags were some of the first things that I made because you don't have to worry about stretch fabrics, right? Any sewing machine can sew a straight line, unless it was like my original machine and I had issues with that, but neither here nor there. Bags are a great place to start. You learn a ton. So that's part of why I'm so excited about this. It's like another way to cross over and bring people to the apparel dark side by providing all these steps in between. Oh, yay, it has motivated you to sew something. I'm so excited. When I'm in a slump, like finding something that motivates me, I love it. I still make pillowcases. That's my go-to slump project. Okay, so we have the mini, extra small, small, medium. Wait, no, hold on. Mini, we have 5 sizes, up to extra large. We have mini to extra large. How about that? So now it's all about the fabric, right? We've got some killer fabric choices. We have Star Wars. I'm a fan of stripes. This one, if Amy lived close to me, she would need to watch her back because I'm going to steal it. Seriously, Rainbow Bright? Are you kidding me? I love it so much. Look at this. So beautiful. I love it. I don't know where this fabric is from, but if you made this bag and this is like some specialty fabric, tell us because it's gorgeous. Look at this. There are all 5 sizes. I have tears in my eyes, people. I'm just so excited. You know what's funny is you can't see my face, can you? Interesting. I always thought you could see my face when I did this. But anyway, you are brave enough. Lori, it's go time. You are definitely brave enough. I'm telling you. It's bags. It's awesome. And then you get to carry this through the airport, when we're not locked down and say like, yeah, I made that. I love that feeling. So I love all 5 sizes. I love seeing them all next to each other. It is fantastic. Here's a super professional size small. I believe this is Cindy's. Cindy, you're killing it as usual. I think I saw this one on Instagram. I think this is Katie's. I should be following. Oh, why can't I move this photo? Here we go. It's so beautiful. So here's the inside. This zippered pocket is included right here. I love it so much. The course makes it totally easy. So the course, let's talk a little bit about the course. Here are 3 sizes. In the course, it's 9 modules, and then there's a bonus module with 2 videos, or like 2 bonuses. And in true Laura fashion, she walks you through step by step. And the bonus video is how to do the piping, which you saw in the previous image that I said was so professional. Maybe I'll have another one. But it's the outside piping around the circles. It's a fun little bonus. And it's, you can, my goodness, I'm having technology issues right and left. So the good thing about the course is that you can finish it at your own pace. You can keep it forever in your library. Like you'll always have access to it. It's right there at your fingertips. If you feel like sewing at 2 a.m., it's there. This is the inside. The seams on the inside are finished with binding. Here's that pocket on the inside again. Oh, here's another one that looks amazing. I love it so much. Seriously, if you're not excited, I don't know. Here we go. See, I want one so badly. I have to make one. Because nobody will give me one. I'm just kidding. I have to make my own. I actually have all of the hardware. I just need about 24 more hours in the day. So, Marigold. She does make everything so clear and concise, and her videos are so ding-dang professional looking. I kind of feel like hiding in the corner, but I don't because she helps me quite often. I'm really excited about this. A gnome bag. Or do I upload my fabric that I designed to Spoonflower, pay a hot fortune to get my own from Spoonflower, and then make it with fabric? Tears, people. Can you imagine? Not only did I make this bag, I designed the fabric. Oh my gosh, seriously, life goals right here. I'm so excited. Whew. Okay, Marigold will be on sale through Sunday. What's the date on Sunday? I have no idea. The 25th, I think. Today's the 20th. All right. like, where? So this is something new that we're doing too, and I'm gonna be totally transparent. Um, the tutorial is linked. Nikki, you're in Jerusalem, so your answer is going to be a little different if this is the same Nikki I'm thinking of. If not, there you go. But in the tutorial, all of the hardware is linked to the exact same hardware I bought on Amazon. And it does go through our Amazon store, so 5 out of 4 gets a little kickback. We're talking like 3 cents on $5 or something. Not a lot. But that makes it easy to find. And the reason we did that is because a lot of people don't know where to get bag hardware. So we wanted to make it as easy as possible. Oh, yay. Oh, okay. I know Amazon, hopefully they offer the same things from the same sellers too, Nikki. Oh, you've got, who said this? Allison. You will totally learn how to do hard zippers. No problem. You've got this. And you have tons of help because you're in the family, right? So the 5 out of 4 family is just making my heart sing right now. We've had multiple people sign up to do what we're calling Sew With Me. And it's just like a social hour, sort of like a sip and sew. Some people are all making the same pattern. They did this one thing on Saturday that I missed, and I'm so sad I missed it, Yvonne. But it's hello from New Zealand. Hi. But it is they did this craft where they like took all their scraps, and some of it was like yarn and some was fabric scraps, and they made bowls out of like Mod Podge, and I don't know. It looked amazing, and I have trash bags of scraps. And I really wanted to do it, but I got so sucked into my pattern. I was at my computer all weekend. I love the Sew With Me. I'm actually hosting my first one tomorrow. And we're doing a non 5 out of 4 pattern that's called the Zippy Clutch. I bought a kit from My Handmade Treasure, right? My Handmade Treasures. And we're going to sew that up together. I've never sewn that particular pattern. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Thread scraps and everything. Like, that's the serger scraps, right? That'd be so fun. Ah, that was like magic. The course just showed up in my Kajabi. I love it. Seriously. My Handmade Space. Sorry. Not My Handmade Treasure. Thank you. I always get that wrong. What's My Handmade Treasure? Is that another pattern company? Anyway, My Handmade Space. I'm actually going to talk to My Handmade Space about doing kits for Marigold too. I talked to another fabric company, and I'm going to make sure I didn't miss my miss my messages here because, well, I wouldn't put it past me. I haven't yet. But we're working on kits through there too, which is actually like an in-person store in Florida, but she also has an online shop. I'm pretty excited about this. I am very excited about this. I'm not going to lie. Seriously, when you own your own business and you're wearing all the hats and you're like pushing and pushing and hustling and like you serve dinner, you read books to your kids, and then you sit back down at your computer. Like, this isn't a woe is me moment. This is like, I'm actually at the top of the roller coaster, which is a great feeling. It's like a fantastic feeling. And I don't feel like, is it Sisyphus? I don't remember which one it is. Reevy would be really mad at me. But the person who just keeps pushing the boulder up the hill and then it keeps rolling back down, I'm pushing that boulder up. I'm getting teary-eyed. But I'm pushing it up and it is about to just start snowballing down the other side. And 5 out of 4 is like, we're on the brink of exploding in all the right ways. Not the bad ways, all the super positive right ways. The fact that Laura, not only did she just release her first pattern today, she's already started on the second one. Seriously, how exciting is this? If you're not excited, I think like we need to make that heart grow 3 more sizes, right? I'm like turning over all the literary references today. I'm impressed with myself. So, a kit with the course would be awesome. I'm working on it. I just need to make sure. Angela, I don't even know what it is. I'll be honest. She's probably told me, and yeah, this is super exciting. You know what? Before I forget, last week's Tipsy Tuesday winner was Sonia Brooke. Oh goodness. Sonia, if you're on right now, send Laura an email at laura@5outof4.com, and she will get you hooked up with a $15 gift certificate. Yay! All right, so we've talked about Marigold. We've talked about my technology wins. I named last week's winner. Oh, please test all the bags, Cindy. Always welcome. All right, so not February. Thank goodness it's not February. Am I right? April 26th through the 30th. Laura is going to be hosting our next sew-along. Let me show you an image because since we're bragging on Laura, I'm going to show you this beautiful image of her and her babies. This is Laura's, these are Laura's Virginias from last year. Man, words are escaping me. I got all excited and now I'm done. I love Laura's because she used the sheer overlay and it's just so gorgeous. And some of her photos from that. Whew. So April 26th through the 30th. Hopefully you got the Virginia when it was accidentally our promo pattern because we didn't quite pay attention to dates on super sale, but it is still 20% off if you missed that. And FabClique is actually offering a $40 gift card. They're sponsoring this giveaway. They had a 20% off sale, but I'm not positive when that sale ended. I should know the answer to this. Hold on, let me pull this over here. But there's so many dates flying around and I write them down and maybe it's, I'm looking right here. Hold on. So the code was Fab April 20. Oh, sale ends April 30th. That sounds good. I doubt it. Is she going to cover the sheer overlay and the sew-along? Really, all she did was paired it with the jersey or whatever she used on the second layer and treated it as one. So I'm sure she will answer your questions on how she did it, but I don't think she's going to do another one. You know, I mean, I'm just assuming, honestly. She didn't say, no, I'm not doing that, but. So the straps can be widened. Are they different widths? Now I'm like questioning myself. I think the Virginia straps were designed to cover bra straps. You can also make it, and you know what? I don't want to say this out loud because my brain is not working along with me right now. But the Virginia is one of my go-to patterns in the summer. In fact, I should be wearing it right now, although it's not quite warm enough in the morning. But I do it. I make mine for swim cover-ups, running my kids out the door. Like it's just classy, quick, easy. I love the elastic waist because I actually still have a waist a little bit. I love it. And people think I'm wearing two pieces, and I'm like, no, I did not have to work hard for this outfit. It's one piece. Yes, I'm super lazy as a dresser. So get ready for that. April 26th through the 30th. Don't forget that Discovery Fabrics is doing a giveaway. It's in the announcements in the 5 out of 4 patterns group. They just want to see your Wanda mix. You do not need to use fabric from Discovery Fabrics to enter the giveaway. You just make up the Wanda that was released earlier this month and post your photo in the comments. If you've already made one, fantastic. Post your photo in the comments. Yeah, I love it when fabric companies like offer up giveaways. So fun. What's next? What's next? What's next? All right, so I'm going to ask you a quiz. Make sure it's on me. What do you think these two things have in common? Now, I'm going to warn you. These are both muslins, and they have story behind them. But they're not finished. Like, one is definitely not finished. So, just FYI. Go back to me. I look like I'm out of focus. But see. Okay, what do these two things have in common? That's the back. This is the one that's not quite finished. Right? This is a quilting weight. Basted together because it was my muslin. And then here's the other one. We got piping on the legs. This one you can see the yoke on the back a little bit more easily. But wait, what's this? Oh, it has a liner. These are all the same pattern. So you can do swim shorts with binding like this because it looks super cool and we all like that look, right? Elastic waist. Or pull on woven shorts. That's right. So here's a life lesson from Jessica. When that little voice in your head tells you how you should be doing something, I mean, okay, let's use this in a frame of reference. Maybe you should listen to it the first time, not 4 days into a test. So the Malia shorts that I was working on were originally designed for stretch woven. That's what this fabric is, right? And it's only like a 10% stretch. But the testing, like I wanted to keep the extra, extra small through 5XL because I already had that like organized and I liked it. And the briefs liner that, the optional built-in brief liner was on that scale just to make my life, I was trying to make my life easier, but I knew it wasn't the right decision. So I spent the entire weekend at my desk because I was like determined to do it the right way. And holla to my testers because they have been the most supportive bunch. I mean, like a mix of cheerleaders and support and just there, like they know that I'm working my tail off. And I am really, really excited. So now we have a numbered size chart for these shorts from 0 through 28. So that's through a 62-inch hip that you can use regular quilting weight cotton or a stretch woven. You're still going to have the built-in brief, but it's also going to be on the numbered system. I'm so ding excited. It's going to have, I actually haven't put them on yet, but you can have patch pockets on the back, or if I can like make sure the directions are clear, because it is tricky, I'm not going to lie. If you want to be extra, you can put an invisible zipper right here. That's not the easiest thing, but it is, the directions are there and I just need to like clean it up and make sure they're clear. This is awesome. So I wore swim shorts all last year. I love it. I'm so excited about it. Any like the stretch wovens for summer for like when you're hiking or just outside and it's 100 degrees. So awesome. I'm excited. It doesn't have to be stretch woven too because that really like opens the door up to so many options. You know what I mean? In fact, hold one moment. So Jenny and I ran to, where did we end up? I think she wanted to go to like Hobby Lobby. That's where it was. And I was waiting on her to get some craft because she had money burning a hole in her pocket. And so I bought some of this fabric. I'll be honest though, these might wait for a zipper because I don't know why. I love this as shorts. It's so fantastic. And then they actually had stretch, like, yeah. Look at this. I'm kind of impressed with Hobby Lobby. Like, some of their fabric is kind of junky, I'm not going to lie. But this is a Robert Kaufman linen. Linen? Or faux linen? Something like that. Anyway, so it's wrinkled. That's pretty much what it's going to look like on, too. But I wanted to try all the options. So, I'm pretty excited about this. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. Like, for reals. 3 length options. You know what? Actually, now it's 4. I don't know if my testers even noticed. When I was redoing to the numbered system, I was using the block from the women's board shorts. And they already had a 9-inch inseam option on them. And so I just included it. So now we have 2, 5, 7, and 9-inch inseams. They can be hemmed and sewn together like regular shorts, like my woven pair here, or you can bind the edges and go for that retro look. So what started with no options now has a billion options. Oh, so typical. Anyway, I'm excited. Hopefully things continue to go smoothly and we can get this pattern out sooner rather than later. All right, last but not least this morning, we got to talk about the family because the time is ticking. As you know, I only open the doors to the 5 out of 4 family membership twice a year. Once in the spring, once in the fall. And we do this so that we can really kind of mesh and become a family. We don't have like when new people join, I want it to be a party, okay? I want them to feel welcome. I want them to immediately be like brought into the fold, incorporated into peer groups, invited to book clubs, just really like an immediate mesh. But if we trickle in all year round, people are going to join and not feel like we might forget. We might not even notice. Not that we won't notice you, but you get my drift. So it's open twice a year, and the next time is the first week in May. So the exact dates are May 4th through the 7th. And that's it. Not May 8th, May 4th through the 7th. So it's a Tuesday through a Friday. I'm pretty dang excited about this. We have about 200 members right now in the family, and we are really ready to welcome you. I can't explain it enough. Oh my gosh. See, when the family's watching Tipsy Tuesday and they start telling me how much they love it, I am overcome. And in my dark moments, because we all have them, I read these. I just want everybody to know that. So, let me see who it was that said it. It was Allison. Allison said, if you're thinking about joining or on the fence about joining the family, do it. It's been the best thing I did in 2020. I'm not gonna lie. It serves me just as much as it serves you, Allison. I am so thrilled that we've gotten this off the ground and it is serving so many people. Here's what, you need to know everything that it includes because really the sky is the limit. And part of it, these Sew With Me series are done by people in the family. And so I was never part of a sorority or anything like that. I'm not really, I don't know. But this group is meeting all my needs. I love it so much. So we've got subgroups now that are completely optional, but it's things like sharing food and recipes, workout goals, goal setting in general, because that is a huge love of mine. I am a huge goal setter and I love talking about goal setting and I love seeing people meet their goals. It's awesome. And what else do we have for the subgroups? I'm forgetting some, but they'll tell me. And then we have the Sew With Me, we have peer groups, book clubs, and just general posting on the thing. I send out a newsletter every week that also includes a link to new content that I've added to that Kajabi library. It's everything. So if you remember from last year, if you've been here for a while, I created this roadmap of how to help you improve your sewing. And it's all about things that you might do on the first, when you're first starting out, and things that you might do when you've been really putting in all the hours, right? And so I try and target all of those areas as I'm coming out with content. The 5 out of 4 team helps me with the content, so we each get to focus on different places. One of the key things about the 5 out of 4 family is that we don't just talk about 5 out of 4 patterns. Any pattern is open for you to talk about. Any pattern is open for you to sew up. We don't care. If I can help you, if you're running into something, or if I can find somebody that can help you, we do it. It is such a growth mindset experience. Our motto at 5 out of 4 is never stop sewing, never stop growing. So if you're scared of something, we're going to create a monthly challenge to try and help people get over that. So one month it was try a fabric you've never tried before. And it's just fun. It's all these opportunities to grow and to connect. And personally, connecting is something that I think is super important right now and needed more than ever. That's all I'm going to say. So May 4th through the 7th, mark it on your calendars. We'll probably do something fun over in the 5 out of 4 patterns group. I haven't quite figured out what yet. Last time I went live every day. This time I really want to make sure there's I was sharing my sewing journey, which I think is awesome, but most of you have seen that at this point. I'll probably do a session where you can just ask me anything about it and I'll answer all your questions and make sure that you understand fully. If you go over to the 5 out of 4 website, I can show you what I'm talking about. Right here at the top, it says membership. and it will take you over to this page. It's got the countdown, so we've got 2 weeks left. You can see a couple videos and some, words from some of our current members. But most importantly, you can sign up to join the wait list so you don't miss when the doors open. I'll also tell you, I give a little gift to people who join off the wait list. Oh my gosh, the growth I've had in the last year from being part of the family is remarkable. That's what I'm talking about. I love it so much. Oh, I love it. I love it. I hope you're excited. I'm super excited. No question is looked down on. No drama. So here's a core value at 5 out of 4. No drama. Even in my personal life. I do not enjoy drama. I don't want to be a part of drama. I'm not a pot stirrer. Nope. Nobody, nope. And I love it. No question is stupid. We're all there. My Ginny, my 12-year-old, bought me a t-shirt that said, empowered women, empower women. I'm getting teary-eyed, people. That's like so important to me because I truly believe that there's enough pie for everybody. I like food references. There's enough pie for everybody. I can help you achieve whatever your dreams are, and I don't have to worry about competing with you. Nope. Nobody, nope. I love it. All right. On that note, go check out the Marigold. I mean, seriously, this is like the most exciting thing to happen since, I don't know, since what? What's something new that 5 out of 4 did? Our first men's pattern? I don't know. That was pretty early on, I think. I'm excited. How about that? Woo! All right. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, never stop sewing, never stop growing. Tune in next week. Oh, how about a live winner? I almost signed off. I forgot. Let's see who we have. Who do we have? Angela H. You are a live winner, unless I just called you last week, and well, oh well. Email Laura at 5out of4.com for your $15 gift certificate. And yeah, go check out the family. Sign up to be on the wait list. Talk to you soon.